Hello, welcome to Miss Peepers Reading Corner. I'm Katrina, aka Miss Peepers, and this here is Baroness T'Challa von Schnoodle. Let's talk about banned books. This month in Miss Peepers Reading Corner, we are spending every video talking about a different banned books with the goal of educating why books are banned, what sorts of books are banned, and to encourage you, the reader, to decide what books you want to read and not let someone else decide what books you are allowed to read. Today we're going to be talking about Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe. Things Fall Apart is set in pre-colonial Nigeria, just before and also just after Europeans began to colonize that area. We follow a man named Okonkwo who is very traditional and... Really? Did you not like this book, T'Challa? I liked it. You didn't like it? Okay. I'm gonna hold this book because T'Challa keeps knocking it over. Everyone's a critic. Okonkwo is very traditional. He holds on to the way that things have always been done in his village, in his country, and he is in some ways railing against the changes that naturally come about in any society. And because of this, he is among the first to see that these missionaries from Europe may not have the best of intentions. And this book truly is a character study. It is a discussion of a culture that was significantly changed by colonists. And it also is a critique of colonialism, specifically white European colonialism. Because of this book has been banned in Nigeria and Malaysia. When this book was released in 1958, Nigeria was still under English rule. It was still an English colony. And as a result, the government of Nigeria did not allow this book to be sold. And understandably, I suppose, because it is very critical of the way that that colony came about. In Malaysia, it was a similar sort of thing. That was a colony at the time, and the book criticizing colonialism was not welcome to the rulers of that country at that time. And this is just a reminder to my American friends that although we are as Americans very accustomed to books being banned because of sex or violence or curse words, things that are also in this book, we are very fortunate that even when those books are banned in libraries, they are still available in stores. That said, the US has banned this book. It was banned in Texas, and though the reasons for that challenge in Texas were not fully specified, it has been speculated that the reasons were twofold. One, there is a discussion of suicide in this book, and then the other is that the colonists and therefore the evil characters, which I will put in air quotes because there is nuance even to some of the white characters, but they're not shown in the best light, and that was not particularly welcome in that particular Texas library. This is such a gorgeous book, and I will link to my full video because I did a video discussing this book at length, and so my goal here is just to talk about the censorship portion of it. But if you have not read Things Fall Apart, I loved this book, as you will see in my other video if you watch it, and I highly encourage everyone to take a look at it. I knew very little about Nigerian history. I had never read Achebe before. I would love to read more of his books. He wrote, I think, 2 sequels to this, maybe 3. My memory is failing me. But regardless, I very much want to read more, and one day will. But let me know, have you read Things Fall Apart or anything else by Chinua Achebe? What did you think? And either way, I will see you in the next one.